Okay, everybody tends to think that you have to have a nice bark, which is a chemical reaction, as everybody knows, and you have to have it by putting a whole lot of seasoning and rubs on it. To me, I'm cheap, so therefore, I don't think the flavor is there when you develop the crust that way. I like to put all my rubs and everything after we pull and do all sorts of good stuff. So this right here is a butt that is cooled off, as you can tell, and as you look at the color, it has no seasoning on it. It is just straight up smoke. So you look at it, I let it cool completely before I start doing this. Because this is going to be reheated again, and I'm sure it would have pulled out because I pulled it at 190, which I don't like to pull it at that temp because this is going to be reheated. So I mean, it's not going to be eating this right then and there. So you look at the color and everything, decent color and everything. I use lumberjack, cherry, and char hickory, and I put on my Yoder 1500. See, this would be perfect if I was chopping, which I prefer it chopped, but I'm just going to pull these because that's what I'm going to do, and this is going to be reheated at a later date. So therefore it won't be as mushy because I didn't take it to that temp that was needed. So we're going to fast forward after we because everybody's seen everybody pull pork before, and as you know, I'm not struggling because it's freaking hot. So I'm just alright, the seasonings I'm going to use is Jonesy Q's, Money Honey, Ecstasy, Bone Rub, and Booty Rub. I like the combination of that, and also I'm adding a little extra paprika and a dash of salt in there because I was making something else and I had extra salt in my hand, so I just put it on top of it. And you look at it, it's going to be like a 3/4 container. Use a lid or a Ziploc bag would have worked. I'm going to use half of it in here. Half of the brown sugar in it. And then, since I want to use that, I've got my Carolina sauce. Everybody has their version of Carolina vinegar sauce. And this has been sitting around for about a month. To me, I need the vinegar for me to cut the acid, for the richness of the pulled pork. See, the paprika is really for the color. I haven't got broken down and gotten some good Hungarian paprika because I'm out. So I've been using the store-bought ones locally at a big box, and I've just been using that just for the color, not for the heat, because I think Bone Rub has decent heat in it, so I'm not too worried about heat. It's just really for the color. And the good thing, though, another reason why I prefer to cook my butts without seasoning is that if I wanted to use this for something else, like for tamales or anything else, instead of barbecue, I could go that route, and I could just have it all pulled or chopped or left it whole, so that when I'm ready to make the other stuff, I can do that. As you can tell, this one pulled a little bit. You know, both of them came out the same temp. But you know how quickly that one came off the bone and how differently it is shredding. Totally different shred.